Welcome back to Crystal and Company. Today our guest star is going to be James. James is going to do a recipe for us.
Hi, I'm James and I'm the company today. Today's dish, we're going to make cracked chicken. We found this recipe online and a friend of mine from work decided who could try to have a competition to see who could make it better. I think I'm winning now. Okay, we're going to do the cracked chicken like I said. Here's a generous portion of chicken. It may be a little too much for the crock pot that I have, but we will make it work today. We'll turn some sideways, whatever we have to do. We have original roast garlic soup mix. Very important to this recipe. Philadelphia or another brand of cream cheese. Garlic. Lots and lots of garlic. Get your kissing in before you eat this. Roasted garlic and pepper. And it's in the wrong bottle, but this is supposed to be, what is this supposed to be?
Garlic plus.
Garlic plus. Okay, before you touch any food, wash your hands. Get them good and wet. It's supposed to take 20 seconds. Rinse them off. Dry them with a clean towel. This is about a 2.5 liter crock pot. I found that it takes 1/2 cup of water to just coat the bottom of the crock pot. Back to our onion garlic soup mix. Open it up. And I don't have an exact measurement on this, but you're going to use at least half the package in the bottom. Use my handy dandy scissors. That's the contents. So maybe there I use about more than half. Okay, so we're going to mix that soup in. We'll get the flavor of the soup into the water. And the water will help later when we crack our chicken. Nice brown mixture, almost like gravy. You don't want anybody to have a little hunk of powder in their mouth. Well, unless you don't like them. And then you can watch the funny face they make. And that looks about right. No big chunks. And a nice brown color. Unpackage the chicken. Spread it around in our mixture. And it looks like we might be able to get all the pieces in there. And voila, they all fit. There's no exact measurement. The more you like the kind of spice you're using, the more you use. So I'm gonna give this about 20 shakes, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So,
and what spice did you use?
This is the roasted garlic and peppers. Garlic cloves. I got my honey to pre-peel them. My favorite thing to do with them is grate them up. So it can be a real knuckle buster. If you have a small food processor, it'll work just as well. But you should come out with that kind of pasty little shreds. This is what 6 cloves of garlic yields when it's chopped up or grated up, I guess. So we're going to take that, oops, and apply it generously because there's a lot of it. Thoroughly, I guess would be the best word. Try and get as much all over. I mean, it's going to be in this crock pot for 4 hours minimum. So the flavor should go through everything. Big hunk here and it won't move. It's all on the chicken and in between them. Now we're going to go to the Garlic Plus. It's in the wrong bottle, but oh, garlic is really sticky. Oh, this is too fine a holes. You'd have to shake all day to get enough of that one. So we'll use the bigger holes, and they're still smaller than I'd like. So I'm going to do it visually and count the shakes. I guess that's the best way we can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And that looks pretty good. Yep, I'm going to say 20 shakes with that as well. What we're going to do now is cut up the cream cheese. Now, I suppose there's lots of ways to do it. It is hard to cut. We're going to start with one. They package it pretty tough. So if anybody has a good idea how to cut this stuff up, let us know. My best attempt is going to be with a long knife so I can get it all in one swipe and try to push it aside. Just rinse off my hands. I'm not sure what this knife is called, but as you can see, well, most of you can't see, I guess. So it's bigger than the block of cheese anyways. So I'm going to try and take a thin slice, knock it off, and then knock it off the knife because it sticks to everything. One great idea that Crystal had was freeze it or chill it even more. I'm thinking water will work. So I'm going to keep the water running. Another pretty thin slice. Yeah, that seemed to work pretty good. Okay, we've got all the cheese covering most of the chicken. I think we got it over pretty good. Some of the slices, maybe a little thick. We've only used 1 brick of cream cheese. I think that's enough for this amount. You don't want it overwhelming. In my opinion, you can't really taste it when it's done. Others you can. So we're going to hit that up with salt and pepper, which is a basic for all cooking. And we'll give that a generous dose of each. Oh, we got the small pepper shaker. I don't know how many shakes. Want to count them? Should I count them?
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think 20 is good. 20 seems to work for everything. Okay, pepper. I love ground pepper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think 15 was enough for the ground pepper. Yeah, no, I missed a spot. 16. Just get it all over the place. Okay, we're gonna put the lid in, on, and lock it down. This one is a very good design. Put the steel straps down and lock it like a buckle. And we're going to turn it on high. We'll see you guys in about half hour. We'll see you guys in about a half hour, and I'll give you a report how it's doing. Okay, we are going to take a look at this. Come on over here, cameraman. The top is not really hot, so we're not getting a lot done. So at this point, a half hour, we're going to check for smell. Unlock the crock pot. Let's see if our spices are all coming together. Not too bad, a little subtle. Give it a smell yourself, please.
All right.
You're smelling the phone.
It does smell good. You can smell the spices starting to
Okay.
come together.
The cheese is melting. The chicken's still its original color. So we have a lot of time to go. Okay. That's our first check-in. I think an hour from now will be good. All right, we're gonna check this in at an hour and a half, because I really don't know how to tell you how long to cook it. So, visually, I'm gonna check it and give you recommendations. So, from a sighted person's perspective, the chicken is starting to get fairly white, and it smells pretty good. So I'm gonna put that out there. I'm kind of tempted to even flip it, but I'm gonna let it go for another hour. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go for another hour. So, we're keeping track of how long it will take in the slow cooker, and hopefully you guys can make this for yourself or a loved one in the future. Back to the cracked chicken. It's been in now for how long, Tyrone?
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours. So I'm going to take a visual look. Oh. That looks pretty good. The chicken looks white. Stand back for a second. I'm going to grab a couple forks.
Okay.
Okay, come on, let's take a look. Oh, the cheese is melted all over the place. Oh, it's ready to Okay, so let's take a look at the chicken. Here's one of the pieces in the middle. It's totally white. Totally ready to eat. Okay, so now we're gonna take it apart. We're gonna use 2 forks. And just keep spreading them apart. Oh, there seems to be a lot of juice in there. Piece by piece.
Okay, we've got Tyrone ready to taste.
Our taste tester is ready.
Yeah.
He's going to give it a little try, see what spices are lacking after this amount of time, which I believe is what, 2.5 hours, Tyrone?
Oh, by now it's about 2 3/4 hours now.
Okay.
So let's try it. Big piece right here. Let's try this. Don't make me laugh.
No, I'm looking for an honest opinion.
Very juicy. Very garlicky. I don't think it's missing anything. Let's try one more little piece to make sure. Yep.
Is it the cracked chicken you bragged to your friends about?
I'd have to say it is.
Okay, so we are successful at this moment. I'm
Yep.
going to continue breaking it apart. We've got it all separated into pieces. Take a good look at it. It was fork to fork. Did I get enough footage of that?
I'd say so, yeah.
Okay, so that's how you do it. And how long has it been?
3 hours now.
3 hours. So what we're going to do now is we're going to turn it down, put a little more spices into it, and get the second part of the meal prepared. Okay? We're good with that. So, this is, oh God, it's in the wrong bottle, so I forget. It's Garlic Plus. So we're gonna give it some shakes. 1, I think that was 4, 5, maybe 6, 10, 13, 14, 15. And I think we covered the whole top of the chicken. I've spread them apart with 2 forks. We're turning it down to medium. I need my glasses. Warm, low. We're gonna turn it down to low. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna come in and get our spatula. We're gonna mix it around a bit. So look at the color of it now.
It's white.
Right. It went from that dark brown color when we first started with the soup mix and the other spices, and now it's like a very beige color. It smells good to me, and I'm the cook. I'm usually very hard on myself. Oh. And as I spread everything around, it smells like a casserole. Oh. I think I'm gonna like this too today. Okay, so we used red pepper spice last time. I'm going to roast garlic and peppers. big holes. And I think I'm gonna do 10 shakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 10 shakes worked. Those are big holes. It is a very delicious spice. And I'm gonna toss it over again. I've turned it down so everything can just savor in the little bit of heat that we have down. Oh God, it smells good. It looks really good right now. I'm gonna see if it tastes really good right now. I trusted my boy. Now I'm gonna trust myself. And yeah, I could eat that all day. Maybe in part tomorrow. Tastes very, very good. I'm gonna give it another shot of pepper. It seems salty enough. And now we'll start vegetables. So, my original estimate of time was off by quite a bit. How long are we in now?
Just over 3 hours.
Okay, so 3 hours. I think you can make it yourself in 3 hours. Here comes some pepper. Damn, I'm sure we have enough of everything else.
And now I have it on a bun. I've already eaten most of it, as you can see, because sometimes I'm a pig. That's okay. So I'm just gonna try it on the bun here for you. That is excellent. You can do it on Kaiser bun, pretty much any kind of bun if you want. And I'd say overall my favorite would probably be just as it is, on a bun or a roll. So I give this meal definitely a go out and eat it now.